There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and bring the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who love or plunder. Underdog. Underdog.
Once again, Underdog had saved the world, and once again, the mighty hero could assume his secret identity as humble, lovable Shoeshine. Little did he know that soon, as Valentine's Day approached, Simon Bar Sinister would strike again with an even more fiendish invention.
Simon says, you will be my Valentine. I don't know any Simon.
It must be Simon Bar Sinister, that foul fiend.
Oh!
You will be my Valentine?
What does it mean?
It bodes no good. And now, here with all the latest news is your ace TV reporter, Sweet Polly Purebred.
Almost anywhere you look, you can see a sign which reads, Simon says, you will be my Valentine. No one would want to be Simon Bar Sinister's Valentine. Ugh. Yet city officials are worried, knowing that it must all be part of some diabolical plot of Simon's to take over our fair city. As of now, there is no cause for alarm, but everyone...
With my new machine, I'm going to take over the city.
You mean you're really gonna make everybody a Valentine?
I am, with my latest and most diabolically clever invention, the Valentine Vault. Look here.
What's it do?
It turns people into Valentines.
How does it work?
Anything that gets inside can be turned into a Valentine. And observe. Simon says, be my Valentine.
Wow. But will it work on people?
Step inside. I will demonstrate.
Not me, boss.
Well, and go out and tell the boys to bring us back a few... a few funny Valentines, eh?
Here they are, boss. We got you a nice cross-section. A banker, a salesman, a cabbie, a hat-check girl, a school teacher.
Good. Now you are all going to help us in a little experiment.
No, you can't.
Do this to me.
Silence! Now, if you'll all just step into my private office here. Simon says, be my Valentine. Of course. I'll have everyone under my control.
Speaking of under, what about you-know-who?
Underdog? Underdog is going to be one of my very first and very fanciest Valentines.
But how are you going to get him into the Valentine vault?
I'm going to bait it with Underdog's favorite Valentine. Now, Simon says, let's get Sweet Polly.
Will Simon capture Sweet Polly Purebred, ace TV reporter? Will the heroic underdog fall for this fiendish plot? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode. For months, the Klondike country had been terrorized by the most notorious of all bandits, Savoir-Faire.
Savoir-Faire has stolen my dinner.
He's stolen my bonbons.
He's stolen my cheeses. Savoir-Faire is everywhere.
Major Minor, in charge of all the Klondike cops at Fort Frazzle, made a drastic announcement. We must call upon the one Klondike cop who always gets his mouth. Klondike Cat. And now, Klondike, there have been a great many robberies lately over at the candy mine. Someone has been stealing butterscotch, lemon drops, sour balls, rock candy by the carload.
It sounds like savoir-faire to me, Major.
Exactly. I want you to go over to the candy mine and check every car that goes in and out. I want you to capture Savoir-Faire.
Yeah, I'll get him, sir.
One car of lemon drops coming out.
One car of lemon drop coming out.
One empty car coming in.
One empty car coming in.
One car of sour balls coming out.
One car of sour balls coming out.
One empty car coming in.
One empty car coming in.
One car of rock candy coming out.
One car of rock candy coming out.
One car with mouse coming in.
One car with mouse coming in. Hey!
Danger! Do not enter. Sour ball storage room.
Now which way did he go? Ah! He went this way!
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
I'll bop him with a lollipop. I'll beat him with a licorice whip. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
1 dozen strawberry pops. 1 dozen orange pops. 1 dozen grape pops. One...
You're right, I got you now, Savoir-Faire. Put up your hand.
But certainly.
Whoa! Stop! Halt! I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
I must have some of this very fine rock candy.
Hark! It must be Savoir-Faire on the other side of this wall. Yeah, I'll just cut through and grab him.
Oh, savoir-faire is everywhere. Oh, savoir-faire is everywhere. Et je don, 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 non, de, don. La, la, la.
All right, take it away. By George, Savoir-Faire.
Klondike, you did it!
Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
Are you?
My card, son.
Like I said, are you?
I am the hunter.
Okay, Hunter. Here's the blow for your cartoon show.
Our American history records a truly strange phenomenon, the hula hoop. At one time, the hula hoop was amazingly popular. And then as quickly as the phenomenon began, it ended. Warehouses were left filled with hula hoops. But suddenly, those very same hula hoops were stolen. From one warehouse after another, the hula hoops vanished. Officer Flim Flanagan immediately called on the hunter.
It's true no one really wants the hula hoops, Hunter, but pay that no mind. Theft is theft, and we'll catch the thief, for me name's not Flim Flanagan.
Sounds, son, I say it sounds like the work of the fox.
Sure, and that's why I'm here, Hunter. Only you can catch the wily fox.
Say no more, son. He's as good as caught. I say so, and I am the hunter.
Always a man of action, the hunter was quickly on the job.
Uh-huh. So it's the crafty fox, is it? That little boy disguise is no use, son. I'd know the fox anywhere. Drop the hoop and come with me.
Take your hands off my child, you beast!
Well, hold on, I say stop. I'm the hunter. Have nose, will hunt. Ouch! Please, ma'am. Please, please.
Bruised though he now was, the fearless hunter refused to give up. His nose was constantly on the job, searching for the hula hoops. In a few moments, the hunter had his first clue.
Hawaii was just wonderful, darling. I simply love the hula dancers.
Mm-hmm. Hula dancers, eh? Well, I say where there's hula dancers, there must be hula hoops.
With incredible speed, the hunter immediately made his way to the soil of beautiful Hawaii.
All right, ma'am, stop the hula and hand over the hoops. No use trying to wiggle out of this. Where are you hiding those hoops?
Take your hands off me. Ah!
All right, wise guy, take this.
Back on board ship, the hunter slept soundly through his return trip to New York. Once there, the hunter's sensitive nose was immediately back on the trail.
Have nose, will hunt, reads the card of the mighty hunter. He's bold, he's blunt, he's... Dingling Brothers Circus. Well, sounds like real excitement inside. My sensitive nose tells me I'd better investigate.
Inside, the hunter was stunned by what he saw. With thousands of people looking on, a man inside a large cage was making a group of tigers jump through hoops.
Hoops, aha, the missing hula hoops. My nose never fails. Stand back, everyone. I am the hunter. Now, all right, you tigers, hand over those cotton blooming hoops. Now, hold on here. I say, don't wait. Wait. The door. Open the door. Well, this hula hoop case has really got me spinning. Looks hopeless. Hopeless, I say.
My friend, you do look unhappy. Step right up here and get yourself some fun-filled entertainment. Might even win a giant prize with my great new life-size ring toss game.
Well, now, son, I have been working awful hard. Yeah, a little relaxing fun might be good for me.
Here you are, friend. 4 hoops for $1. Just toss the hoops over those blocks and wait. Hey, hold it! You've got my neck.
Hunter, you never fail us. The fox and the hula hoops. Now, what little thing is it we might give you?
Well, now, one of those hoops would be nice, son. I always wanted to give one a try.
Officer, who is that man doing the funny dance?
That, milady, is the hunter.
Unknown to Sweet Polly Purebred, Simon Bar Sinister was out to capture her and make her a victim of his fiendish Valentine machine.
And so, dear viewers, Valentine's Day is here, and the city still wonders what Simon Bar Sinister meant by, "You will be my Valentine." Perhaps we shall never know.
Grab her, boys! Now I have Sweet Polly, and Underdog will soon hear about it and come to save her.
But at that moment, the mighty Underdog was disguised as humble, lovable Shoeshine.
Shine, sir?
Out of my way, you!
Oh, help me! Help me! Save me, Shoeshine!
Take care of him, boys!
Unwilling to expose his true identity, the mighty hero was forced to take a tremendous beating.
Good day, Shoeshine.
Help! Save me! Oh, where has my Underdog gone? Oh, where has he gone?
Keep calling for Underdog, Sweet Polly. We can hardly wait for him to follow you.
I dared not expose my true identity, but now with Simon and his men out of the way, I shall hurry to a nearby telephone booth, change to Underdog, and save Sweet Polly from the sinister Bar Sinister.
So I said to him, I said, "Herman, you just wait and see. Sooner
I
or
must
later,
save Sweet
everything's
Polly,
gonna
but
be
right is right and fair is fair. These people were in line first, and I must wait my turn to use the telephone booth."
And as humble, lovable Shoeshine waited anxiously to change to Underdog,
Keep calling, Sweet Polly. You're leading Underdog right into our trap.
Set your traps, villain. But there is no trap that the heroic Underdog cannot overcome.
No? Well, look at this, my dear. Earlier today, these were happy, healthy people. But now they are...
Valentines.
Precisely, my dear. They simply entered here thinking it was the inner door to my office. And then Simon says, "Be my Valentine." You see, my Valentine? And soon Underdog will arrive to save you. And he will be my Valentine.
You fiend!
Yeah! Seize her! Seize her quickly!
And so I knew you'd want to hear it.
Only one more customer to go. I must change to Underdog and hurry to save Sweet Polly.
Over the phone. It's only 2 pages long. Now, first.
Good work, Cad. Now handcuff her to the post. There's the trap, and you are the bait. And soon Underdog will be my Valentine.
Underdog!
will the mighty Underdog fall into Simon's trap and become his Valentine? There's a thrilling time ahead in our next exciting episode.